divisional round. It's the Detroit Lions and the Dallas Cowboys on Sunday Night Primetime. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
You finished? Don't get back up until you finish, Sean.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
All right. If you're not done, you know it's about to happen to you, right? Gonna have an early night.
They're gonna run it. This is Phil Moffa. And a nice run.
Give it to me, Sean. You say you're done, right?
Bring up 2nd down.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They'll get 19 out of that play. That's good for a Dallas first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up.
Sean, you're still wrong.
The value of the run game, but when you take a look at
What comes first, the L or the I? Look at your F.
They run for. It's how many big plays do they generate?
No, do not sit on that. Go back to the table.
You can generate big plays on the ground. It makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Right back to Ferguson, who's got another one.
Bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here comes 2nd and 4. Let's go. Go. Back to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack.
Go over your work again and look at it. That's why I tell you to double check your work. Don't come to me until you double check all your work, Sean. Because I will make you erase everything and do it all over again.
They'll run, and this is Moffa.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
What league is this? Oh, yeah.
So
you can't go for it on 4th.
The first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Patterson's kick is good. And the Cowboys are out to an early 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Quickly out to Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well. Ready, break. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll get about 5. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 5. Cowboys! He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
So you play defense.
Come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
And he's not going to get anything out of this.
Smart guy.
Laterally out of bounds. No gain on the return. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
That SJ. I'm trying to figure that out. Give me a second.
On the ground, here's Moffa.
Give me a second.
After a gain of 2. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. They'll look to throw.
Yes. No. Not until you finish all your homework.
I'm not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. There's a short hole. It's caught by Ferguson. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
These 3rd down
Come here, Sean.
are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess.
Look at your S. S's. What comes first, the R or the I?
As many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
They'll run for the first time.
God damn.
Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain.
You telling me for? You know the alphabet. Don't ask me. Know it. Go through your alphabet.
It's 2nd and 10. Forced to his right. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
Go street. On play action, he'll set up to throw.
Damn, the whole... How the fuck this big motherfucker get that? Bullshit. That was bullshit. That was my fault. It was too many motherfuckers over there. I shouldn't have thrown it.
Just can't put
I should have changed the play.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's good for the Lions. First down. Let's go now. He'll look to throw here on 1st down. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35.
Look at your work before it's done, Sean. Don't give it to me until you go over all your work. And if you went over that map, did you do it in reverse? Go over your work. I'm not going to say it again, Sean. No, okay. And what's the opposite of subtracting, Sean? What's the opposite of subtraction? Yeah, get to work. Bye, Sean. Bye, Sean. Get to work.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Gibbs. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A pickup there of 13. 1st down, Detroit. First down. A gain of 13 yards. 1st down. Now off the bootleg. He'll look to throw here. That is caught for 3.
God damn.
Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the 1st down. That's another Detroit Lions first down. Gibbs will take this one in. It's a Lions touchdown.
Off a turnover. Oh.
Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. He knocks it through. And the Lions move out to a 7-3 lead.
Do your math. Huh? Sean, come here now.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. 35-yard line.
Give me a D. Give me the E. Give me an A. Give me the M. Give me the ring. Give me the lock. Give me the rock. Give me the key. It's only me. What's the left? What's the left?
Let's go now.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down. At the 35-yard line.
Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat.
A handoff now to Moffett. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Now a throw here. It's backward. He might be looking to throw this. And he's going to have a 1st down. Not a big play, but the little dip into the bag of tricks does the job. 10 yards the pickup there, and that'll get him a new set of downs. 1st and 10. The throw here is complete. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Now, faking the give, escaping to his left. That's caught. Outside. It's complete. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
His throw, a good one. It's caught.
Yeah. A 3-yard pickup. I should probably start a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that drink you got to chip. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 7. They'll look to throw yet again. Quick throw, taken in. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. Looking for a third down conversion on this drive, and they only need a foot. They'll run. It is Moffitt. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with first and goal as they get the conversion on 3rd and inches.
That's a really nice job up front, clearing the lane, pick up the first down. Now, you didn't get in the end zone, but now you got a fresh set of downs to try to punch it in.
So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. To the goal line and in. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Dallas. Riley Patterson now to add the extra point. He's got it. Cowboys are on top. It's now 10-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. On the second. Go, Rick. Red. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go. Now a run on first down. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. Now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. Second down and 3. Running is Maffa. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second as the clock will stop at 21 seconds to go until halftime. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready? 70 Dimble.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Second and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready?
And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. Throwing now on first and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it with the third quarter.
Let's go. Ready?
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That one out wide to Gibbs. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little...
That'll be intercepted. Into space. Second half, and the defense continues to be item one in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike. And now to come up with a pick six here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. Is caught left side by St. Brown. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
Gain of 16 yards.
Warriors, 17.
The Lions, first down.
Come on.
To the air now on first and 10. Quickly to the outside and complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here as we start the second half.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
He'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
70.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. This one from 52 yards away. Santos' kick is good. The Lions are back within 2 scores.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Back to throw. This one complete right side. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw. Looking middle of the field. It's complete. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Right back to him on first down. This time the sliding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he gets it to midfield, and he gets the first down. Good run. The drive continues.
And the ability to continue to sustain these drives and maintain possession, these 3rd downs are so critical, Mike, because every time an offensive play caller gets a fresh set of downs to work with, there's just more opportunities to continue to try to strike deep.
Awful play call there. This one is intercepted. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph.
He'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
From 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. But El Marker comes flying in late. Behind the line of scrimmage. Might we get a roughing the passer call here?
They treating me like they did my Lakers the other night.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's a gain of 19. And a very quick first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30. They'll run with Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter play. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. From the 20, here's 2nd down and a yard. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
Dad, is it 2-1-6?
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down.
What?
Is it 2-1-6?
Sean, you already knew that because you went and did it on theirs. That's the problem. Now, show me how you did it forwards, and now show me how you did it backwards. That's why you have to do all of them.
Is to be really good on first and second down. This
Wait, fourth down?
putting
Yeah.
themselves in these unfavorable positions. It's part of the reason why these drives continue to stall out.
Come on. Ready.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down.
Oh!
Get this one complete to St. Brown. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw. What I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
Back to the air one more time. He'll look underneath and finds Gibbs. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. He'll be third. They need 1. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs.
No!
And he will score. Game on. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. On incentives for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Lions back within 7. It's 24-17. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. They play it short, take it at the 15-yard line. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he is out of bounds at the 45. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 9. They'll go again with Maffa. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, Cowboys.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive. Try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yardage, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 7. Now give on the ground, and he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. The Lions call their first timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Lions are going to get the football back as we reach the 2-minute warning. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Get it. Steady.
Here's Gibbs. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that one.
They'll drop to throw. Out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for 3rd down.
Here we go. Stop with Lion. Back to 60.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's caught by Gibbs. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout. He'll look to throw. Moving to his right. Oh, he's got a man running with him, and they connect. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
Williams in motion. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got a man. It's caught in the end zone. They get the 2 points. It's going to allow them to take the lead here in the 4th quarter. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Here's 1st down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to be taken down, but there is a flag on the field. You wonder if that was a push-off. The road gets a little tougher now. It's 1st and 20. Quick throw, taken in. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
Oh, what are they thinking? It is intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag.
What the fuck? That just cost me the game! Yo! Unfucking real. Good game, man.
On the handoff, this is good. And they'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Clock stops.
Unfucking real, man.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
That's quickly out to Williams. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second, and they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter.
Unfucking real, man.
For the visitors, the Lions. They're able to do something that not easy to do. Get a win away from home in the playoffs. For their troubles, got a date next Sunday in the conference championship game. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team.
Come on, Sean. Come on. I said come here. Stop. Ain't no mommy helping. Come on, man. Get out. No, because you don't get playing around when you're mad. Come on. Oh.